It's not longer news that Ghanaians are doing Operation Take Back My Country by fire by force, and all Nigerians are beginning to see that Ghanaians are actually serious about this same issue. I'm going to be sharing videos of more Igbo people in Nigeria campaigning against the Igbo king in Ghana, and also campaigning against all the Igbos living in Ghana, that what are they doing in Ghana that they should come back and rebuild their country. Guys, I'm going to be sharing the video here. Please, as you're watching, like the video, share the video and subscribe.
How can Igbo in Ghana say he want to build an empire? And they crown him king. He went to another man's country and went to have an entitled called king, and he said he want to build an empire for Igbos. What happened to Nigeria? So nobody their fault. What happened to Aba? What of Owuri? What of Anambra? What happened to those places? If they chase them, make them come back, we have a home. Anybody where they pursue men come back, we have a home.
So if Nigeria fix their country, we will be here. But because Ghana has fixed their own country, so I wouldn't go there now and be spoiling their country for them. Because from the look of things, the way I had it, they say they are doing one thing or other that is not supposed. Prostitution, ritual killing. So that is it. And you don't blame them. They want to fix their place, their society. Not like Nigeria, anybody will just do anything and go away with it. Most especially our leaders, our politicians. So that is it.
They say Igbo can't crown themselves king for their addition, which is against their customary, because they have a Igbo.
Ghana will make a very big mistake if they say let the Igbos go, because if you go to any country and you do not see Igbo man there, run for your dear life. We the Igbos, we are blessed, not ordinary blessed. We are blessed in a system whereby we are country developer. Any place you go, you do not see Igbo man, look at how that country will be. That country will not be good.
Protesting that Igbo should go.
Our brother the Igbos, they are peculiar people. From what my research is, a few years back there was also this outrage in South Africa, where they had this
xenophobia.
You can say that xenophobia, yeah. This fallout. The Igbo people are very inquisitive people. They are adventurous people. They can look at where you don't see anything and excavate something.
You see opportunity
and see
in crisis.
Where you don't see anything is where and so somehow this can never stop. If an Igbo man finds himself in a place where people do not see things and they are seeing things and are doing well, there is obvious need for jealousy. They can be jealous.
So Ghanaians are jealous?
They could be jealous. It could be out of sheer jealousy for them. Because even me, I'm tempted to feel jealous when I see somebody that is doing well more than me. Naturally. It's a natural thing. You see, so maybe you started with a friend and you see your friend progressing. You feel somehow, even if you are not having any evil mind, but
he just there.
You grumble, waiting they happen to me now.
It takes a lot of God factor to curtail
to curtail it. But if you are not that controlled or contained by the Spirit of God, then you can go by.
Hey God, listen to me Ghanaians, listen to me South Africans. When I tell you people that it doesn't matter whether he is old, he is young, he's a pastor, he's a professor, he's a doctor, he's an engineer, he's a lawyer, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as he's a Nigerian, he's a criminal. See, let me tell you, it's as bad as if I find out that Jesus Christ of Nazareth is a Nigerian, I'll see him as a criminal. That is the extent at which I want to portray, tell you people, listen, this is going to be long, but I want to make something very clear. Well, if my TikTok account does not, accept all this, you can go to my YouTube account and listen to everything here. See, let me tell you, let's break this down. So this man, this criminal here, and I'll tell you why I call him a criminal. Listen, let's break it down. This man gave us the impression that what we're seeing in the media is not as serious as they portray it. Or let's put it this way, that what is happening in Ghana is not as serious as they portray it on the media or in the media. It's not as serious, which means the protest that he doesn't, in fact, he actually excused it by saying that he's been in Ghana for so many years that he never even knew there was a protest in Ghana until he opened his social media. Meanwhile, this same man, listen, if it's not serious, why would Bianca Ojukwu come to speak with the president of Ghana? Why is he coming to speak with Ghanaian elites? This is not serious. I mean, it's not something that is serious. It's not something that is serious. So why should we really bother? Why should we truly bother to see how Nigerians are? Let me tell you people, Ghanaians, let me start by saying this. It's going to be long. Listen, Nigerians are schemers, generally. You see, a criminal mind is a schemer. They'll start by trying to praise you people in saying, oh, Ghana is a peaceful country. They are not saying that because they truly want to applaud you people for your peaceful nature. They want to make you people pipe low in your aggravations towards their criminality so that they can continue in their stream of criminality in your place. Listen to me, I'm going to unravel a number of things. Just listen to me. Then the next tactics he played is what we call psychological warfare. He wants to load guilt towards Ghanaians. He now said, he started pointing out how the present president of Ghana lived in Nigeria. So he's trying to make you people become soft on their criminality, owing to your gratitude for something that happened in the past. They're trying to tell you people, these things are just tactics. He knows what's happening in Ghana is serious. He lied about it. Because if it's not serious, there's no need for Bianca Ojukwu to go and meet your elite or your president. Now, the second thing is, he's trying to tell us that your president was given succor, a greener pasture in Nigeria when he was in exile from Ghana. Do you understand? That is psychological warfare, something that they want to use to make people pipe low. Do you understand the situation? Now, let us summarize this man's criminality. Now, before I summarize that criminality, he used that very popular word that most of the Nigerians use to excuse their criminality, to hide under the guise of their stinking criminality, that Nigerians are hardworking. They can go through every mile to do good business. Now, the man, another thing is that the man who wanted to stand against the Ghanaian ethics and constitution by trying to arrange himself as a king in the Ghanaian land, you see the way he called him this gentleman? Did you see the way he called him this gentleman? I need you people to understand Nigerians. I know them. I'm unraveling everything. Now, the one that summarizes the whole thing. Did you notice how at the end of it all, the interviewer asked him, please, okay, thankfully, we now know that we should not be afraid or we shouldn't panic because it's not so serious, even though it's a lie. He now said, but Nigeria, did Nigerians do those things that Ghanaians allege them of? Those prostitutions, those kidnappings, those stealing, those armed robberies and all those things. Look at what he said. He did not answer the question. He didn't answer the question. He said, look, everywhere in the world, things happen. The question is, did Nigerians do what Ghanaians allege them of? It's very simple. See, listen, Ghanaians, go and ask South Africans. You see, for Africa to truly prosper, you people would have to forget Nigeria. They are not repentant in their criminality because it is deep in them foundationally. Every Nigerian you see should be regarded as a criminal, including myself, until proven otherwise. Be very careful. These people are deep criminals.
I will never be in support of anybody coming to another man's land to bring problems to them, to corrupt them with the bad character from his country. I will never be a party to that. I want to appeal to the Ghanaians. Yes, you want to chase out all the Igbos, but you and I know a lot more better that there are still some good Igbo people in that land who obey the law of the land, who are disciplined, who are not into any vices of any kind. They are just there doing their business, adding to the GDP growth of Ghana through their transactions and also making a living there. It would be unfair to flush all of them out just because of one bad egg.
Oh, blood day, and I call Jesus. Jesus not answer my call. When we dey talk about things happening in Nigeria, some people will be defending rubbish in the comment section. Some people even leave comment section, come to my DM to be threatening their head, their great grandfather. Meanwhile, this issue just happened in Nigeria now. This one, kidnapping your family member, or the name of you need more money. Whereby, according to the narrative of this guy, the man that they kidnapped now is their family member who has been supporting them years to years. I will leave you to watch the video in the way you will understand, because as he explained it, I might not be able to capture everything. The reason why I want to explain this video to you is because of okay, let me leave the video to play first before I give you the reason.
These two sisters who they see here so connive together to kidnap their elder brother, of which they demand the sum of 30 million, which was paid to them, and they released the elder brother. These two sisters who they see here. This one Ngozi Chukwu, why this other one Nancy Chukwu. This one now they work with Nigeria Civil Defense Corps. Why this one they work with Nigeria Immigration Service. The two of them na security agency under the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, it only end there. They still went ahead, connived together to kidnap another engineer where they work with China Mining Company for Enugu. And that man, they demand the sum of 10 million from that man, which was paid to them. Now, waiting make they catch these two sisters where they see so. Be say, as they give them that 10 million, they can go to a hotel where they won't go share their money, which they trace them to that hotel. When they're in the process of sharing the 10 million, then they arrest them. The worst of it all is that these two sisters, when they see here so, nothing they demand from this their elder brother, Mr. Friday Chukwu, according to Friday Chukwu, who we know they give them. They pay their house rent and they make sure say they are okay, but they still went ahead all because they want more and they want more money and they want to drive the best car and they want the best thing. They know they satisfy, not because they are greedy. They went ahead and connived to kidnap their elder brother to extract money from her. Who will want trust? A security agency. Who will want trust? This kind of one, if you meet them for road where they don't uniform now, you go get hope say you meet security agency, you go stop and you want with all hearted to open your door. You don't know say these people where you see them are double them be. Who will want trust? How will one dictate the good security agency and the one we no good for road now? Because this time around even kidnappers, they use their uniforms to do.
Most Ghanaian, most of my fans on TikTok has been reaching out to me that anytime I'm live or any other thing, personal DM and all those things, they always ask me the way they are hearing things about Nigeria. Is it safe for somebody to visit Nigeria, to just go and see the way things is? I told them yes, it's safe. The only person who can tell people or all those people and that can kidnap you or beat you or attack you is somebody close to you. somebody close to you, somebody that understands you, somebody that know who you are, somebody that know that and that you have money. Because if me and you are just working on the street, or we just go to restaurants to eat, nobody know how much you get, nobody know you. Only somebody that know you that can tell people that is in the charge of all those kidnapping or attack to attack you. Unknown person, somebody that don't know you will not just attack you like that. Unless you are traveling, armed robber block the road. Then that is the only way they can attack you without somebody close to you didn't give your information out. This is just it. And you see the video now. This one is just number one example of how they operate in Nigeria. Imagine, family member, your brother or your sister, upon all what you have been doing for them, they still get the mind to plan against you to kidnap you. Kidnap you finish, they demand for 30 million. 30 million to see this. You know how much it is? 30 million. 1 million is 10,000 Ghana cedis. Times 30. That 1 million to 10,000 Ghana cedis is just equivalent, not a change rate. And when you change it, it will be around that kind 7,000 Ghana cedis something. That is just it. So this is just the secret of how they operate. And meanwhile, the one that surprised me most is these two people, they are government official, security official, immigration, and this thing. How? How? If people like this can betray their brothers and copying this thing, who are you that they cannot betray? Everybody is a suspect. Yes, everybody is a suspect. When you come to Nigeria, don't trust your brother, don't trust anybody. Everybody is a suspect, unless you know the person well, 100% before you can trust that person. Believe you me. Somebody want to send me money to buy food for him from Nigeria today on my TikTok. The person DM me on TikTok, and the person happened to be an immigration or be a fire service officer. He said, "Boy, don't dupe me. Oh, I will look for you." I said, "Oh, guy, I know who you are. Even without who you are, self, I don't have any reason to dupe you. You want to buy phone for Nigeria? You need my help. The only thing I can do is to confirm the price for you, and you send money to them. Then they bring your phone. Simple. So why would I dupe you? How much are you going to? Are you going to use a 10 billion to buy phone? If not be 10 billion, I'm not going to dupe you. 10,000, 20,000, just small money. Nothing will go do for me."
The world is beginning to see a lot of things that most Nigerians are doing, and I want to correct this impression about a particular video that I shared on this video. The man said all Nigerians are criminals. That is not true. That is not true. I wouldn't use the hard work of a Nigerian that is working legitimately and discredit him and not give him his credits for his hard work. And then I'll use the lazy ones to give credit to all Nigerians that we all Nigerians are criminals. They are Nigerians that have this criminal tendency this young man was actually talking about. And they are Nigerians that are working hard for their money. But what is the issue that we need to tackle in Africa, not just in Africa, in some other African countries? Because it is now becoming a pandemic. The issue of kidnapping, the issue of robbery, the issue of a lot of things that needs to be handled. Like every day we keep on hearing news. Every day. I just hope and pray Nigeria and Ghana can come together and love themselves, because we are actually brothers. If you like, come to my comment section and tell me we are not brothers, I will block you. We are actually brothers because we are black. That is what makes us unique. And we all know our father of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Kwame Osagie Nkrumah. He talked about how Africans can unite and love each other. May I keep praying for peace, because I am a lover of peace. I love to live in a conducive environment without problem. But if you decide that you as a foreigner, you want to make the country unbearable for the people to live in, they have to capture you, deport you back, or sentence you to life in prison, because you deserve no mercy at all, because you left your country to another man's country to come commit those crimes. It means you have no fear and you have no respect for that country. So as Nigerians, let's try to respect any country we go to, any country we travel to, any country we are residing at. Please try to respect their rules and regulations so you don't get into trouble. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe.